Oh, yeah, that's what we've been looking for. Tyson, you got a copy, Tyson?
Go ahead.
Yeah, why don't you come over here and see what I just found?
At Dominion Creek, Parker's crew is close to finishing the money pit.
Dude, you know what that is right there? The finish line. All this area over here, done, waste, backfilled. But this right here is the line of pay. You can see there's not much left. And that is a damn good feeling, my man.
Yeah.
Right here, it's like pay, not pay. Pay, not pay. Not done, done. Not done, done. Right?
Yeah.
Oh, just the tiny little sliver there, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah. Left, left, left. Go towards feeder. There you go, right there. Pull that. Sluice, 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 sluice.
Slow.
I would call that your last.
I think that's it. That's the last one right there.
Oh my, I'm actually out of dirt.
Yeah!
Yeah, we're done.
Good job, boys.
Thanks, man.
Thank you.
Yeah, buddy.
It's amazing all we got done, though, this year.
Pretty
Like,
wild, man. Hopefully we can get to that 7,000.
You never know. It'll be tight. Well, you guys made it work.
Yes!
Good job, Sandy.
Yeah, we did it.
Nice
Nice
work.
job.
You killed it.
Chris, you got a copy? Chris, we are ready for the cleanup down here at Roxanne. The last of the materials going through the plant right now.
Thank you for getting this done. It really means a lot. Like, it's a huge amount of ground, a huge amount of logistics that we're not used to dealing with that you guys fought through. Like, you've put in a hell of a season, Mitch. And I just want to thank you.
Well, thank you, man.
You should probably get in your truck and get out of here.
You sure?
Yeah. I mean, you've got a pregnant wife and a daughter's birthday to get home to, don't you?
Yeah, it's her birthday this weekend. Well,
Yeah.
yeah, that'd be awesome, man. I mean, if I hit the road today, I can get home for her birthday.
Sweet.
I really appreciate it, dude.
Thanks, Mitch.
Yeah. See you next year.
Where's the beer at?
Yeah, knock yourself out.
6 months after betting $15 million to buy his own massive claim, it's time for the final gold way of Parker Schnabel's life-changing season.
All right. So, what we got? Everybody's outside. I don't really want to keep
Yeah.
them waiting.
Parker only needs 174 ounces to hit his 7,000-ounce season goal. But with the money pit paying out big gold, it could deliver much more.
Here we go. Somebody call it.
Assist.
We got 40, 80, 120, 140, 170, 200, 240, 260. We have 300 even. There you go. So we got 2 jars here.
Here we go.
Let's see. We got 50, 100, 150, 180, 200, 220, 230, 240, 254.35.
A total of 554.35 ounces, worth over $1.1 million.
That's nuts.
The biggest weekly gold haul of the season from any single wash plant.
Good purchase, man.
Yeah.
Good place to call home.
I'm just relieved more than anything.
Well, you threw a 5,000 ounce goal at us. You nailed that. You threw a 7,000 ounce goal. Our season total is 7381.1 for the season.
Worth just under $15 million. Almost enough to cover the purchase price of his ground at Dominion in just one season.
There you go. Good job.
Awesome.
I'm beyond happy. This is for a thank you and a congratulations. This is to those that help you get started, those that help you along the way, but aren't here to share. Let's pour that one out.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers. Ooh. Thank you for getting us a home.
I don't know where I am right now. As far as the season goes, the final total was
7,381.
and that is unreal. Sets us up so well for the next few years. I really want to thank you all. And I mean it from the bottom of my heart. And I hope that every one of you guys wants to come back, because every one of you guys has a spot here next year. Chris made these melted out of our gold right out of the ground. They're exchangeable for one meal at the kitchen.
I think I speak for everybody here that thank you for finding us a home. I know you're taking off to Brazil, so good luck on that and stay safe, okay?
Thanks.
I just want to say this team is absolutely incredible. You guys have been more than fantastic. It's very much appreciated, and I personally wouldn't handpick a better team than what's standing here.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
You're the best.
We started out in such a precarious position with ground, and it looks like this purchase was worth it. I'm just really relieved. We have an unreal project with an unreal group of people, and the ground's way better than anything we've mined before. We've got a whole pile of ground ahead of us. That's so nice. We're in a really good place for the future.
Right now, we're really struggling with just having enough personnel and enough big equipment down at the money pit to keep up with everything.
At Dominion Creek's money pit, Foreman Mitch Blaschke is sluicing 250 yards an hour with Parker's only running wash plant, Roxanne. But with most of the crew already stripping ahead for next season, he's feeling the pinch.
I understand where Parker's coming from, getting the ground open up for next year, but right now, with what we got in front of us, I could sure use the help.
In every plant, there's a buildup of tailings at the end.
Tatiana Costa is on double duty, clearing tailings and feeding Roxanne with pay dirt.
Yeah, I'm alone running the plant. It's important to keep on top of the tailings, otherwise they can cause a jam on the plant and we'd have to stop. What the is that? Oh. Hey, Taylor, you have a copy, Taylor?
Yeah, go ahead.
I have a bad flat tire right now. I need you to come with a new tire, and yeah, it's urgent.
Okay, I'll be out there soon.
Okay, see you soon.
Right now we've got our only loader down here, so we need to shut her down.
With the only loader available to feed the plant and clear tailings out of action, Mitch has no choice but to shut down Roxanne once again.
It's not good.
What is this?
Yeah, we have a flat tire here.
You can't run it like that?
No, I need you
Okay.
to very kindly fix it for me urgently.
Okay. I can do that. Urgently and everything.
Awesome, thanks.
The rim started spinning inside the tire, and the tire caused these serrations on the rim to really flatten out. These are supposed to grip it so that exactly does not happen. It'd be pretty difficult ask to try and get a new tire on this rim. I think that one's toast. If we put a new tire on it, we're gonna have the same thing happen again. So it's unfortunate, but we do have some extra rims and lots of tires. And we'll just get it elevated, buzz all the nuts off, crane the tire off, crane the new one on, stick the nuts on. Bob's your uncle. Right now, there's no loader feeding the plant. They're shutting it down. So, you know, very important I get this tire changed as quick as I can so we can get her back up and running. Just lining the tire up. Yeah, we'll put all 30 nuts on, drop it down, torque them up, put the caps on, and away we go. We're off to the races. Tatiana, you got a copy, Tatiana?
Copy.
Yeah, your loader's good to go here. If you want to come grab her.
Awesome, thank you.
Oh, look at that new tire.
There we go. Ready to roll for you.
Awesome, thank you so much.
You've been itching for C-Bum back, so.
Yeah,
Anyway, there she is.
awesome, thank
Be
you.
good to her.
I will.
Taylor was able to get her loader fixed, so we're just getting ready to fire the wash plant back up here. Here we go.
The rapid fix of the loader means that Roxanne has been shut down for under an hour.
It's awesome. Taylor got the loader fixed pretty fast, and hopefully we'll finish loosing pretty soon, and the loaders can rest for the rest of the season.
Hi, Chris.
Hey, Parker. How's it going?
What's going?
Going? Yeah. That time of year kind of going. So, Tyson, you finished up Australia Creek, yeah?
Yeah, I did.
You guys did do a good job in there.
Thanks, man.
You want to see how you finished?
Let's check it out.
Australia?
To hit his 7,000-ounce target, Parker needs to hit a weekly total of at least 300 ounces.
So here's the end of Australia Creek.
Got 20, 40, 80, 100,
there,
130,
200. Come on,
170,
Yeah!
260, 282.2.
Worth just over $560,000.
Good way to finish.
That's cool. Australia Creek, over 1,000 ounces. What do you think? We going back there next year and looking for more?
I'm not going to make that decision right now. I think whoever mines it, it'll be tough. You know, there's a lot of work that needs to be put in up there.
Well, we made it work this year.
Roxanne.
So you're going to kind of have to help me out on this one.
Oh, yeah? Is it a heavy one?
Yeah.
Oh.
This is a two-hander. Ready?
All right.
Here we go.
We got 100. We got 180, 200. Keep going, 300. Did you hear the clunks? 330,
It's packed in there.
340.
That creaking sound might have been me.
382.85.
Yeah.
Bringing the season total to 6,544 ounces.
Dude, that's sick.
We've already pulled out 3,676 ounces out of here.
Well, all I gotta say about that is you bought the right place.
We're running out of time. We're down to one plant. But, you know, if you guys can keep her going and the ground holds up and the weather,
Later.
See you, Chris.
yeah,
The money pit just keeps delivering. Roxanne's doing a killer job. Now we got everybody in one spot. Let's see what we can make happen.
The belt is much faster than what we were running before. So yeah, I really need to move a lot faster and speed up. Hey, Mitch, you got a copy, Mitch?
Yeah, go ahead. What's up?
Just to let you know, there's some water coming out of the distribution box. It's coming all the way to the floor, so I'm not sure if it's something we should be concerned.
I'm on my way. I'll come have a look at it. What RPM you got, Alec?
She all maxed out. Parker just upped it.
Parker decided he wanted to make some adjustments on the plant. We had it working what I thought was pretty good. And now this thing's probably running at 20% over capacity and it's spilling everywhere. You just gotta be patient with it. You gotta work through it. And you know, patience is one thing I don't think Parker has much of.
By increasing the feed rate and water flow, Parker's flooded the distribution box.
As you can see here, this plant's just really struggling. You can see the material boiling over. That's not a good thing. All that water coming out, well, it means erosion. The last thing we want is this wash plant pad to get too screwed up and have to pull the plant out of here and rebuild it.
Mitch needs to find a way to stop the water overflowing, but still have enough to wash the increased pay dirt through the plant.
I'm gonna leave the feed rate where it is, and I'm gonna change a couple nozzles in the pre-wash. We're gonna just change kind of where the water's spraying, how the material hits, how the water spreads. That affects everything down here. So we're just gonna shut the plant down quickly here. Hey, Tatiana, you got a copy?
Yeah, copy.
Hey, why don't you go ahead and let your feeder run out?
Yeah, no worries.
So what I'm gonna do is put some of the nozzles on these bars. This will help spread the water, and I'm hoping by spreading the water, it's gonna spread the material out as well. But we need to do this quickly and get the plant back running, because it's not doing nothing here while we're working on it.
Roxanne's custom-built spray bars are wide open and causing the plant to overflow. Mitch wants to attach flared nozzles to all of the spray bars. This will help break up and wash the increased rate of pay dirt with less water. If Mitch can get the right spread, it should allow him to reduce the water that's causing the overflow.
By putting these nozzles on here with this flare, it's gonna help spread the water out a bit, kind of creating a wall to spread the material. We're gonna see what that does. Tatiana, you got a copy? Let's throw some dirt at this thing.
Awesome, thank you.
Mitch can now bring the pump back down to 2,800 gallons a minute while maintaining the feed rate at 300 yards an hour.
Fire in the hole! We're just looking at the plant here after making the modifications. The water here in our distribution, it's a lot happier than what it was, and it seems to be spreading the material a little bit better. If you look down here, the water going through the runs, much more even. looks a lot happier here. No more problems.
Hey, Mitch.
What up?
Sorry for the hang up.
Oh, no worries. I don't even think Tyson's gonna make it down tonight. So we made some adjustments on Roxanne.
I love that name.
Adjusted feed rate, adjusted water. It was a lot of fun, but definitely a challenge. Because you're like wide open material, wide open water. See
Walk
what
away.
happens. Yeah, walk away.
I'm gonna go get a thermos.
Is there some gold here?
Yeah, we're gonna weigh some gold. So this is Australia Creek, all right? This is Tyson's little baby.
Slucifer has been running on Australia Creek for a month, averaging 145 ounces a week.
50. 150. 200. 230. 260. Geez. 270.05.
That's not a bad week.
Worth over $540,000. Next up, Roxanne in the money pit.
Roxanne is definitely, it's got a lot of potential. Is it as good as Big Red? It had a decent run. We had a little bit of downtime as we were making our modifications, but this should be a really good example of what Roxanne's capable of.
Before swapping in Roxanne, Big Red was Parker's main moneymaker, averaging over 370 ounces a week.
All right, we got 30, 40, 50, 60, 100, 150, 180, 190, 199, 200 straight up.
So there's 200 straight up. And this is just to kind of like the remainder of it.
Okay. Here we go. We got another 30, 60, 70, 80, another 100, 130, 140.
The remainder, Chris?
Right? 200. More than the first one. 220. 246.85.
Plus the fine stuff that I couldn't clean.
So we got 200 in that pan, and then we got another 253.8.
A total of 453.8 ounces.
That's nearly 120 grand a day.
They got 3 pans of gold there.
A 700 ounce week?
723.85 ounces. Over 700 ounces in 1 week.
That's nuts.
The biggest haul of the season, worth $1.4 million.
That's a hell of a result.
That's a really good week. We're on track. We're really on track. This just might work.
That's pretty cool.
And so our season total, 5789.95.
Like, the more gold that comes out of there, the more I'm like, oh, like, this is the ground. And not just we happen to start in a really good spot, right? It's so nice. Like, it was, at first it was just relief, but now I'm like actually starting to get excited.
Can you imagine, though, if you had Big Red and Roxanne side by side?
Oh my God, I'd go on strike.
With Tyson not here, it's down to us. Time is definitely of the essence. I mean, I hope Tyson's dog is okay, but there's a ton of work here to be done. It's absolutely crazy.
It's now down to operator Damian Brown and mechanic Alec Kelly to move Slucifer.
You're just excreting body odor there, Damien. You're working so hard.
Gotta get this down for night shift, boy.
That's right.
They need to drag the 45-ton wash plant off its pad, then 300 feet across the cut with the 750 excavator.
All right, give her some drag. Get this wash plant moved.
Damien's worked for Parker for 3 seasons, but this is his first ever plant move.
Are we all good on the left-hand side, Alec, or the right-hand side along that bank?
Yeah, you're just brushing up with a soft material.
We got the wash plant down the hill, and it didn't come sliding me, which is a massive bonus.
Damien, it's the 100-meter sprint.
Next step, pull Slucifer up a sharp 30-degree ramp to the top of a 40-foot-high pad.
Yeah, this hill is quite steep. It's a lot of weight to be trying to drag up. It's really going to be slipping a lot. So this is going to tell a lot. And if we get halfway up and we get stranded, it's going to be a mission.
When you start hitting that incline up there, Damien, we got one shot to make it up. I'll go up top and I'll give you instructions.
Well, here we go. If we don't get it up here, I mean, man, Tyson is going to be pissed.
Use the hydraulics just to pull.
What's that?
Hey, Damien! What the whoa! Oh, the plank's sliding away! Oh, easy!
Man, this is sketchy. Good job out of my seatbelt on.
Leave your bucket behind and just walk away from it.
You think Tyson would cry if he seen this?
Oh, yeah.
Come this way, girl.
More throttle, more throttle.
Oh, give her, give her, give her. All right, keep her pulling, steady, steady. Moment of truth.
All right, hold it there.
I like what I see, Damien.
Just 6 hours after shutting down, Damien has Slucifer safely in position.
I wasn't actually sure if we were going to get it up, so I'm just happy. I'm super happy that it's on top of the hill. So we just got to get our stacker in and our feeder in, water pump and water lines set up, and fire it up.
Hey guys, how's it going?
Tyson, how's Jarvis?
He's a hurting unit. Yeah, he had to get stitches, had a torn tendon.
That's unfortunate.
Just glad he's okay, man.
Yeah.
Looks like you guys have made out pretty well here.
Oh, yeah.
Well, thanks for doing this, guys. Sorry to leave you high and dry.
Problem.
Maybe be sluicing by the end of the day.
Oh, yeah.
Night shift.
Yeah,
Great
nice
shift.
work, guys.
Yeah.
Right on.
Good to see you back here, Tyson.
Thanks, man. These guys have done really good without me, and, you know, it's nice to know that everything's still going on here when I've got some personal issues to deal with.
Keep it going. Keep it going. And stop.
And we're trying to line our super stacker up square with the center of Slucifer's pre-wash.
It's straight enough for our purposes.
We're just working on the final piece of the puzzle. We're just about to back the feeder in.
A little more on the turn in there, yeah. And stop. Yeah, that looks good there.
Well, shall we fire her up and see what cut 2 up Australia holds for us?
There she goes.
Hell yeah.
Nice work, man.
Thanks for coming back.
Hey.
How are you?
Good.
You feeling better?
Yeah.
You sound better.
Yeah, I knocked off a little bit early yesterday and just laid down and crashed.
Nice.
Just catch up on some sleep.
2/3 of the way through the season, Parker has mined 4,000 ounces of his 5,000-ounce gold.
Yeah, that's Australia Creek.
Right on.
Australia Creek's weekly average is 130 ounces.
We got 30, 60, 80, 90, 98.2.
What else you got hiding over there?
Oh, all kinds of fun stuff. And this came out of that cleanup. plus the super fines that I melted into a disc.
That's another 5.65 ounces.
So we wound up with 103.85 ounces.
Worth $207,000.
The three types of gold I call it. The super fine stuff that I have to melt, nuggets, and the regular stuff.
A little bit of everything.
We're almost at the drilling estimate already, and we still have a lot of sluicing to do. So that's good.
Oh, yeah.
This is the money pit.
Here we go, Big Red.
For the last 3 weeks, the money pit has averaged 480 ounces a week.
What do we got? 30, 40. There's 100, 140, 150, 200, 220, 250, 270, 280, 290, 300, 320. Keep going, keep going, keep going. 350, 361.35.
Also down on last week, but still worth over $720,000.
I mean, it's not always going to be 500 ounces a week or whatever we've been doing.
So with Australia Creek's 103 and the pit at 361, our weekly total is 465.2 ounces. Our season total is 4,484.15 ounces.
I didn't really want Caden up here because he doesn't have a lot of time in dozers, and if something bad happens, there's not much you can do in a dozer to save yourself. I don't want to see somebody get hurt. So now I'm going to try to go a bit wider if I can. Which sketches me out a bit because I'm right on the edge.
To widen the dam, Parker tiptoes his 63-ton D10 dozer along the brink of a steep 50-foot drop.
That's super sketchy right there. Oh, that's a bad idea. Idiot. I'm gonna end up upside down in this pond. Oh, Parker. All right, well. We made it a good 10 feet wider. Pack the out of it. See if that works.
90 minutes after the dam burst, Parker's completed repairs. The pump is safe, and Big Red hasn't missed a beat.
If Caden hadn't caught it, that pump would be underwater by now and we would be shut down. Hey, Caden, nice job spotting that.
Yeah, it was a pretty hectic couple of hours, but looks like we got it all wrapped up and everything's fixed and good to go.
We've raised the dam up and tried to kind of reinforce things. I've done as best I can. These are definitely not headaches that we need, but hopefully, that's it.
450 feet away, Parker is reinforcing the dam that burst earlier in the week.
Normally Mitch or Tyson would be dealing with this stuff, but they're, deep in the Australia Creek, so, I cover when I can, which is not very often. Well, that's not good. There's no water coming out of our culvert in our dam. There's water in one end of the pipe, but it's not coming out the other, which means gravity-defying water, or I didn't put the pipe in level.
In the race to fix the dam, Parker's misaligned the angle of a culvert that acts as an overflow. The pond side end is too high, meaning excess water can't flow out of the settling pond, and the dam could burst once again.
Because if this fails again, we'll probably lose the pump.
To prevent another flood, Parker needs the 30-foot culvert to lie flat, but excavating the dirt around it risks weakening the dam.
If I'm not careful right now, the whole dam will blow out just from working around the edges of the culvert. really ideal scenario. So I don't think there's really much more I can do other than just like shove some dirt in here and try to compact it a little bit and see what happens. I won't feel like we've succeeded until there's water flowing through the culvert.
Now, Parker needs to climb out over a 40-foot drop and check for blockages.
There's a bunch of moss and plugged up in here.
I feel like I'm in that movie with this prison escape. Something redemption. Shawshank. Oh, that's a long ways down. This is gonna be interesting. Looks like I gave a beaver a That ought to do it. If that doesn't work, I don't know what will. So, we'll find out.
Culvert flowing, Parker's Dominion Creek operation can keep running, and with no downtime, it could be his biggest week yet.
Well, that was fun. And let's hope it doesn't happen again.
Well, sounds like everybody had an eventful week.
Yeah, man.
But mainly you there with your waterworks.
If I was a beaver, I'd have gotten shoved out of the colony.
Then you got to throw the last of the dirt through Slucifer down there, so that's awesome.
Yeah, kind of sad to be leaving my home, to be honest.
Oh, well, dude, that's why your trailer has wheels on it there, man. Just drag that thing to a new spot.
Yeah, exactly.
You want to see how Ken's finished up?
Let's see it.
Slucifer ran for 40 hours, and the last of the El Dorado cut should deliver around 60 ounces.
Here we go. Last cleanup of Ken's. We got 40, 60, 80, 90. Well, there we go, 93.25.
Worth over $186,000.
That's not bad.
Finishing up Ken and Stewart's down there is almost like the end of a legend or something.
Oh, there's still more dirt down there, but not for this year.
With Slucifer now shut down, Parker only has Big Red running in the money pit, which last week delivered a massive 410 ounces.
Well, Big Red had some water issues.
But we didn't lose any run time because of it.
Just pouring it. There's 100. Keep going. There's $150. Still more. 180, 190, 200, 206.7.
But it also had this, 300 ounces. So he wound up with 506.7 ounces.
Worth over $1 million, and taking their season total past the halfway point to 2,822 ounces.
We finally got Big Red up and running for the first time this year. And so far, so good.
Halfway through his season, Parker Schnabel's operation is finally running at full throttle.
It's good to have two plants going. You know, we can't survive off of just one sluice box anymore.
At Ken and Stewart's, Slucifer is washing dirt in the El Dorado cut. And after spending 3 months getting down to pay at Dominion, Big Red is sluicing the money pit. If the team can keep it running all week, Parker will finally get a read on whether or not his $15 million gamble will pay off.
If there's no gold in it, we're wasting a lot of time. But it's just very different ground than we've been mining.
So far, Parker has mined over 1,600 ounces of gold towards his 5,000 break-even point.
This year, we're taking the spending to a whole new level. So there's a lot of pressure on revenue right now. We haven't had that sort of pressure in a while. But with 2 plants running, we have a shot.
We're going to keep the wings of Lucifer separate. I will clean them like 2 separate cleanups.
Gold recovery expert Chris Dumit processes the first cleanup of the week from the El Dorado cut.
We have a real problem here. Unfortunately, this right wing's got way too much gold in it. It shouldn't be here, it should be in the main. There definitely could be something wrong with Lucifer if you have a lot of gold in one wing and not the other. Something's not right. Hey, Parker, I think we got a problem, man. It looks like we have real uneven gold in the wings down here at Lucifer.
That's no good. There must be something wrong with the plant. We just need a good, consistent wash plant running. But we're not getting that. We need the money coming in. Mitch is away, so Tyson needs to be keeping it going.
With foreman Mitch Blaschke away on leave, it's down to plant boss Tyson Lee to keep both of Parker's wash plants running.
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
You have a problem with Lucifer. So you have a feed direction problem or a chute that's blocked off down in the distributor or something. Something's going on. Like, guaranteed we're losing some gold based on those numbers, right? Did you notice anything wonky?
I did notice that the water was flowing on the right-hand side of the right wing, but with it vibrating, it could just sort of walk over a bit.
So we're kind of up. We need this thing banging rocks.
To prevent further potential gold loss, Tyson first checks to see if the plant is level.
If you take a look at our level here, the plant's leaning downhill. I have a feeling it's probably leaning towards the right, too. So, yeah. So Lucifer has settled into place, and it's kind of leaning towards the tailings conveyor, towards the right wing. We're going to shut down the plant, get the excavators staged up in the front, start to lift the wash plant.
Lucifer is not sitting straight and is leaning to one side. This unevenness is channeling gold concentrate into the sluice box's right wing, causing the riffles to clog. When the riffles become too full, the gold can't be caught and is lost, washing out the end of the box. Tyson needs to lift the plant, level it, then build up the pad to balance the distribution of pay across the sluices and capture all the gold.
Well, man, it was really nice to get home. And how did the week go up here?
A lot of back and forth, putting out fires. Yeah. Had a big issue with Lucifer, but hopefully it's been rectified. Dumit, you're the one who's going to tell us that.
You got it balanced out. You can see the gold was distributed very evenly. Yeah,
that's good.
Thank you for doing that.
Let's turn this puppy on and see what we got, huh?
To be on track for his 5,000-ounce season target, Parker needs a 300-ounce week. First up, the El Dorado cut.
We'll do Lucifer first to see if your adjustments paid off, huh?
Mm-hmm.
So here we go.
Let's do it. We got 20, 40, 60, 100, 120, 130, 150, 168.4.
Worth $336,800.
Not bad.
Perfect,
Solid.
yeah. So that's going to get us a tad bit closer.
Ready to see what a good run on Big Red at Dominion's all about here?
This is really our first proper run, isn't it?
Yeah. You got the big thermos. It's looking heavy. Two-hander.
Nice and heavy, yep. It's a two-hander, that's for sure.
If you're faking that,
You nervous, Parker?
if it's 100 ounces, I'm gonna be upset, Chris. So much writing on this, right?
It's Big Red's first full week in the money pit. For Dominion to be viable, Parker needs to see at least 230 ounces.
Dominion Money Pit. 20, 50, 70, keep going. 100, 130, 140, 150, 180, 200. Keep her going. 230, 240, 250. So it's gonna be 300? 300, 310.55.
Plus, it wouldn't all fit in the thermos.
What do you got in that one?
Does that scale go that high?
Yeah, I'm pushing
340,
it.
350, 370, 380, 390, dude, we're 400 now. 410.55.
Thank
Nice.
Yeah. It's smoking down there. That's good ground.
That's relieving.
Well, I wasn't faking it, Parker. That's
I'm glad you weren't.
It's
'cause
heavy.
I was gonna be pretty upset.
Well, now we know we named it the right name. It's the money pit because it's got a lot of money.
Yeah, I get 3 or 4 plants down there.
Don't even start.
Yeah.
That gives us, for the week, 578.95 ounces.
Worth over $1,150,000.
So our season total is 2,222.4 ounces.
Almost halfway.
Almost halfway, yeah, we're getting there. All righty, guys, we'll catch you later.
You know, there's still a lot of work to be done at Big Red, so we really need to get after and getting the radial stacker in, getting the feeder in, getting the pipeline in. There's tons of stuff that needs to get done, and it's all got to get done in the next 24 hours.
Parker's crew is racing to get Big Red fired up and finally sluicing Dominion's money pit and start seeing a return on the claim's $15 million price tag.
It's all good. Wheel chalks out.
First, the 100-foot-long radial stacker, which moves dirt up to the plant, is moved into position.
We're going to attempt to push it up our hill here. Should be interesting. We'll see how it goes. Oh, she's coming up the hill here. She's at the bottom. Swing left, swing left, swing left. Yeah, we're really narrow here. All right, your axles are up. That's pretty good right there.
Oh, I'll put the park brake on.
Next, Big Red's 10-ton hopper feeder.
So right now we're just lining up our hopper feeder to our radial stacker. You can see how our lineup's pretty straight.
Let's try that there. Bring this end to the right just a little bit.
The radial stacker is bang on the money to the pre-wash of Big Red. So this is another crucial point. The more precise we get with our setup, the more hassle-free it'll be. What you thinking?
Nice setup.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, it looks good.
It's getting there.
It looks good. You guys nailed it on that one. That's sweet.
We've got Big Red almost ready to fire up here. We got the conveyors in, we've got the sluice box in, we've got power. The only thing left here is hooking up our water supply. Once we do that, we're gonna be able to flash this plant up, and hopefully we see a lot of gold by the end of the week.
Want more?
At Dominion Creek, in the race to get Big Red sluicing, Parker's crew has broken the vital pipeline.
Might have some room to move it back if you clamp it down with the hydraulic.
Not enough, or you want more?
I've never wanted less in my life. We're just gonna be joining these two pieces of pipe together. We gotta cut up the faces first, make them nice and smooth, and then we'll just melt them together. I'll grab the hot plate and plug it in.
Okay.
We need to heat the pipe up for a certain amount of time, and then we'll take the hot plate out, and we'll use fusing pressure to push them together.
So like 20 minutes until this is ready to be drugged?
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Perfection.
Holy
I think you had a little too much.
As long as she holds.
The repaired pipe can now finish its journey to Big Red.
Oh, the things we do to get loosened, hey?
Oh yeah, it's all this little that really makes it operational. So here we go. We're all set to start sluicing. Then we'll add some water and add some dirt. First fire up a Big Red of the season.
Now we're getting somewhere.
After nearly 3 months and over $20 million, Parker is finally sluicing, and we'll find out just how good the ground is at Dominion Creek.
So nice to have Big Red finally fired up and seeing this pay dirt going up these conveyors through this wash plant. And if there's any gold out here in the money pit, guaranteed this wash plant will find it.
For the first time this season, Parker is running 2 wash plants. Slucifer at the El Dorado Cut and Big Red at Dominion Creek's Money Pit.
Well, it's nice to have Big Red back in action. It's produced a lot of gold over the years, and hopefully it does the same thing here.
We should try to figure out what it's done for ounces. I'm sure I could figure it out. It'll take some time, but it must be 25, 30,000.
Oh, yeah.
You know, hopefully this ground is good.
It just depends on how thick the pay is going to be here.
Well, you got to answer that question, Chris. Is there any gold in it? Oh, 2-hander and a grunt.
Or I'm just a
To hit his 5,000 ounce season target, Parker needs to average over 300 ounces a week. First up, Slucifer, which ran for 7 days.
Can you see the scale?
Oh yeah. 40, 60, 80, 100, 140, 180.
My patience is out.
I could tell. 250.7.
That a baby.
Ooh.
Worth over $500,000.
It's not bad.
Let's knock it out.
Next, the moment of truth. Big Red ran Money Pit pay dirt for less than 2 days.
All right, first run on Big Red of the season here. What we got?
Based on estimates from the drill tests,
Fast. 20, 30, 40, 50.
it should deliver over 70 ounces.
118.2. Nice.
Worth over $230,000. It's nearly double the projections, bringing their season total to 1,643 ounces.
So not a bad little startup for Big Red.
Yeah.
Get a full run on there. That thing will look good.
How many hours was that?
44 hours on Big Red for
So it was like
100,
almost 3 ounces an hour.
2.6. That's pretty impressive. You know, we went from a a 200-ounce week to almost a 400-ounce week.
Mine boss Parker Schnabel may have bitten off more than he can chew.
So these problems stem from buying Dominion or kind of strapped for cash. I don't like that too much. We're obviously in a bunch now. Like, we needed a year's worth of ground and we bought 10. And it just leaves us really spread out. I don't really know what the solution is.
To pay for his Dominion Creek claim and bank as much gold as possible, Parker's overcommitted his crew across 3 locations. In the money pit, he's joined the crew prepping the site to run pay dirt in a week.
We just definitely need a lot more money coming in, so it'd be nice to get sluicing at Dominion.
Chief Mechanic Jordan Sands now faces a daunting task: resurrect a dead D11 Dozer.
This machine was bought by the owner of Dominion Gold weeks before the sale went through. So it was hauled in and put on stands because it's in very, very poor shape.
Only the core of the Dominion Dozer remains intact. Everything else needs to be salvaged from other junkyard D11s.
So basically, in the state this thing was in, things that were supposed to be full of oil were full of mud. Last I checked, that's a very poor lubricant. And this thing has been through a lot.
To bring the 115-ton monster back to life, Jordan must take the body of one D11 and fit it to the 15-foot track frames of another Dozer. Wrap the tracks and finally walk it onto the 20-ton blade of a third to create one giant Franken-Dozer.
So here we go, setting on the track frames. I just follow Bill's direction, and all goes well, they just slip right on. There we go. We're going to wrap these tracks, see if we can get this thing on its feet. As you can see, these are used rails going back on it for our Frankenstein assembly here. We're gonna pull them up, put the cat in reverse, suck the tracks over the back, tighten the track. It'll be good. Oh, good. This blade is the last piece of the puzzle here. Not bad, it won't be moved. Goodness gracious. Come on, come on, come on, you yeah. Nice to see the turning tracks. We never thought we'd see it together as good a shape as it is.
A brand new one is $2 million, so we saved a lot of money by this one here for sure.
We've got to do what we can here, get this ground stripped. Up here at Australia Creek, Parker's got some bills that gonna need to get paid.
To get 2 acres down to pay by the end of the week, Parker has sent 2 dozers to Australia Creek. Mitch leads the charge, with backup from Damian Brown in the newly assembled 110-ton Franken-Dozer.
This is my first day down here in Australia Creek. I've been sent down to help Mitch out, obviously strip off all of this mud. There's no way in hell one cat would keep up with this. I knew it was going to be a task, but man, is it ever messy around here.
Jordan and Bill did such an awesome job getting that Gold 11 back together. It's helping us huge. Pretty cool to see something like that out here wailing dirt.
Mitch, have you got a copy, Mitch?
Yeah, what's going on, man?
This cat is coming up with a clogged filter warning light.
That's not good. It shouldn't be doing that.
No, I really don't want to run it with a filter blocked warning.
No. All right, why don't you jump in this cat? I'm running. I'll switch you. I'll take that thing back over to the pickup there, and we'll see if we can figure out what's going on.
Okay, perfect.
After a 3-hour delay, the Franken-Dozer returns to the cut. And with 2 dozers working round the clock, they're back in the race to get 2 acres down to pay by the end of the week.
Oh, it's a great feeling to finally get back out here, move some dirt. We've got Lucifer running down at Ken's ground. And then before too long, hopefully we've got a plant running here at Australia Creek.
Lots going on, man.
The mechanics resurrected a dozer for you.
Yeah, they did. When everything is being used and you have some old, spares laying around, well, they're not spares any longer. Couldn't have opened up as much ground as fast as we did without it. We ended up getting 2 11s up there, the one they resurrected, and
Those things move dirt.
they're crazy.
Yeah.
And you had a good week, Tyson.
You tell me, did we have a good week? I know the plant ran, but did we catch any gold, Doomit?
Oh, we got some.
Parker's banked just over 1,000 of his 5,000-ounce gold. And with Dominion Creek gold still a week away, he needs Ken and Stewart's El Dorado cut to deliver to stay afloat. So far, it's averaging 200 ounces a week.
Who wants the honors here?
I think Tyson should do that one.
It's loose. It's your machine.
Well, let's do it. Is it pretty heavy, Doomit?
They all get heavy nowadays.
Here we go. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 140, 170, 200, 220, 230, 240.6.
Worth over $480,000.
Very
There you
nice.
go.
Not bad.
With the 240.6, our season total is 1,274.55.
Not bad for one plant and starting as late as we did, right?
Yeah, for sure.
It's been
And it's the only
running well
plant
down
we
there.
got running, so keep it going, right?
It's so hot this time of year. We rip the mud, we push it, and it's thawing out just as fast as we can get it out of the cut. That water's building up, and the best thing we can do is get rid of it.
Mitch asked for a water pump down under at Australia. All the groundwater's filled up, and you can't really dig a hole when you're underwater. Let's go see what Mitch is up to.
To bail out Mitch, mechanic Alec Kelly must haul a pump 4 miles from Dominion to the new cut at Australia.
This place looks a little bit different. Oh yeah, that looks like it could be up to a couple feet deep, eh?
The pump has just 2 feet of clearance. If it gets flooded, Australia Creek will remain underwater until the pump dries out.
See what happens. Oh yeah. Oh, this is the end of the road.
To start draining the cut, Alec must move the pump into position.
gonna wheel the excavator over, and then I'm gonna pick the pump up with the backside of the bucket, and we'll wheel out to the spot. It's good that I showed up with this today. Mitch is definitely in need of it. All this water I'm going through needs a place to go, and sitting at the bottom of our cut doesn't help us any. So we'll drop the water pump. Oh, damn. Not bad.
How's it going, buddy? Glad to see you made it.
Oh, yeah, we're here.
Well, we got a lot of water out here, and this isn't helping nothing.
Yeah, it definitely looks like a bit of a hole.
So if we don't have the pump in place, we're going to be in trouble. Cool, buddy. Thank you.
Yeah, hooking up the piping. It's going. I think we got another piece of the puzzle just about to be clicked into place here. Suction basket's going in the drink. Hopefully it stays attached. We'll fire this pump up, cranking. I think I got all the drain plugs in her this morning. The way it's bouncing, this line here, means it's full of air. It needs to be full of water for the water pump to work. So we pump up the revs a bit.
The 6-inch pump can move over 2,000 gallons of water a minute and should have the cut drained in 2 days.
You know, this project at Australia Creek has been crazy from the start, and we don't know what this ground has in store for us, and we certainly won't until we fire up a wash plant. Nice job, everybody. That looks like we're ready for a wash plant down here. Couldn't have done it without all these trucks and all you driving them, so thank you very much.
After nearly 11 weeks and millions of dollars, Mitch and crew have finally stripped the money pit down to pay dirt.
We've moved a hell of a lot of material here in a short period of time, and feels really good here to be moving to the next step, getting Big Red in here.
What up, what up? How's it going?
Hey, Mitchell.
How's it going, man?
Good, how are you?
Good, thanks.
Man, that was quite the week.
Yeah.
You make it up to Australia yet?
Oh, we're up there, buddy. We got
Yeah?
a road in, got a dozer up there.
That's awesome.
It's just the middle of a swamp, man. So, like, it's middle of summer, middle of the swamp.
As some would say, not ideal.
So how's the money pit doing?
Yeah, we lost an engine in a rock truck, so Connor's like, oh, my truck's kind of acting funny, making some weird noise. I look over, and it's just a plume of smoke coming
Oh,
out of
no.
It sounds like the money pit's holding up to its name.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that.
Well, Sluice ran all week.
Yeah, she did.
Want to see?
Let's check it out.
What'd I do?
it. Now we just got to find it.
Parker is now mining on 3 fronts, but so far, only Tyson at Cannon Stewart's is bringing in gold with wash plant Slucifer.
You want to do the honors, Mitch?
Oh, sure.
Good old Slucifer.
To bankroll his massive operation, Parker needs Tyson to deliver 300 ounces.
All right, let's do it.
Okay, here we go.
30, 70, 100, 140, 150, 200, 220, 240, 270, 280,
290. Is he gonna break 300? 301.20. Man, you had a good week down there.
Nice, Tyson.
Worth over $600,000.
That puts us, what, over 1,000 now?
So for the season, it gives us 1,33.95 ounces.
1,300?
1,033 ounces.
I thought you said 1,300. I was starting to get happier.
Yeah, oh, I'm sorry.
Your stutter cost me $500,000.
Right now we're working our way around the edge of the money pit cut, and that's allowing us to send some pay dirt to a wash plant and get some ditches in here, which is definitely a good thing on both accounts.
In a desperate move to keep money coming in and find out how rich his new Dominion claim is, Parker has tasked Mitch with sluicing thawed pay dirt from the money pit's ditches.
We've washed a lot of rocks in the Yukon and, you know, seen a lot of cleanups, but probably none as important as this one here. This is going to let us know what this ground that Parker bought is all about. And I got to say, I think everybody around here is holding their breath to see what this first one is here.
Parker's new wash plant has been running for 2 days.
I'm feeding it with an excavator. Sandy's bringing the pay from the cuts in Dominion, and this comes all from the ditches. And we have Emma doing tailings. So basically, girl power today. I think we got ourselves here the dream team, ladies.
Yeah, we're definitely the dream team. You know what's up.
Oh, it looks like we're losing a lot of water. It looks really bad. We might have to shut it off.
Well, let's shut her down.
Might go find help.
So we had to shut down the plant because the pump lost water pressure. That's not a good scenario.
Low water pressure means the plant can't wash gold from the pay dirt. No gold means no money coming in for Parker.
We're not sluicing gold, and that's a big issue for us right now.
It's down to mechanics Liam Pukala and Tyler Jankowski to get the pump up and running. A crack in the intake hose is sucking air into the pump, causing an airlock and a loss of pressure. To fix it, Liam will seal the crack with silicone and hope it will do the job.
Yeah, that's definitely a crack. You want your silicone? Yeah, pass me some right stuff, I guess. You ready? Whew. There's a crack right there. That's pulling air in as well. This isn't even bush fix. This is a pipe tree. Go on, look at that bypass. Is that enough water?
That looks like enough water. Hey, Tatiana!
Pumps back and sealed together. We got water flowing.
Awesome, roger that. That's great news. I'm glad to see the pumps working again. Let's just get sluicing and try to catch up.
Never a dull moment when you're sluicing.
Parker's only working wash plant back up and running. He'll soon find out if his $15 million Dominion gamble will pay out the big gold he desperately needs.
It's nice to finally be back running again. We've been having a lot of problems with the pump and the water. So hopefully this is it, and no more pump breaks or water breaks. So fingers crossed.
Parker's crew also have 2 goldways this week. The last gold from the Unforgiven cut, and his first gold from Dominion Creek.
Your truck door sounds like something dying.
Right?
What up?
Hey, Mitchell.
How's it going?
Good.
Got some gold out of that new wash plant.
Yeah, how about that?
Just got to come up with a name for it.
Yeah. Hey, Parker.
Hey, man.
Hi.
Talking about the new plant.
We've been trying to come up with a good name for Lucifer's twin there. So we were thinking, like, do you just give it a person's name? And so we came up with, Doom and I came up with Bob. Right? Call it Bob.
I like Bob. Yeah, I haven't been too worried about it because I think we might sell it. Part of the whole idea of buying this place was we'd be able to recoup some of the purchase price by selling stuff, and we have yet to do that. That plant's actually worth like $1 million.
At one time.
No, right now.
Really?
Yeah. Has 1,000 hours on it.
Sell it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I just said. Good idea, Chris.
So with that, Tyson, you ground through this Unforgiven cut really fast.
Definitely caught everyone off guard how fast we sluiced that out.
Want to see how we did?
Parker wants at least 500 ounces from the now mined out Unforgiven cut. To hit that target, he needs 120 ounces.
10, 20, 30 ounces, right on the dot.
Worth $60,000.
The grand total out of that cut was 408.95 ounces.
That ain't good.
So we finally got some Dominion gold going.
How about those ditches do?
Did the money pit hold up to its name?
I think we ran 100 hours. On the Indian River, if we ran 100 hours of ditching, we'd get, what, 50 ounces, if that?
Yeah.
Here we go. 10, 20, 40, 60, 90, 110, 120, 130.
132.45 ounces.
Nice.
Worth over $250,000.
Not bad out of the ditches.
Yeah, a lot better than I thought it'd be.
First gold from Dominion there.
Yeah.
That's not bad for the time that the plant had the issues with the water.
Yeah. Unditched dirt is some of the best we've had. Just think what happens when we get into real pay dirt.
Thanks, guys.
Yep, later.
To get like 1.3 ounces an hour, it's actually really good. Yeah, so hopefully that means the ground's gonna keep up like that. And it should only get better, in theory.
It's time to make all this stuff scattered across the cut look like a wash plant.
Parker Schnabel is running out of cash and desperately needs gold by the end of the week.
It's good to finally be pretty close to sluicing. It's been a long time. We need some money. Hopefully it's a decent setup and everything runs smooth.
Parker's charged Tyson Lee with getting wash plant Slucifer up and running at Ken and Stewart's Unforgiven cut. Tyson's crew must drag the monster 150 yards to the top of a 45-foot-high wash plant pad. Swivel it 90 degrees. Bring in the hopper feeder and conveyors. Then, fire up for the first run of the season.
Finishing moves here, Tyson, then you can drag it. Hey, it's only taken all season. Let's go. Today's a really big day.
I'm gonna drag Slucifer to her first home of the season. So, we've just gotta focus on getting her up there in one piece. You know, we're starting our incline up to Slucifer's wash plant pad, and it's pretty steep.
Using the 750 excavator, Tyson must haul the fully assembled plant up a 25-degree incline to get it onto the pad.
Tyson loves putting his wash plants on a big old mountain.
We're almost up top. Beautiful. We're up top, we're on the pad.
We're coming up on the hardest part here, and that's going to be spinning the plant. 90 degrees, and so our tailings are going the way we want them to. There isn't much room for error. I'm starting to kind of go down the slope behind me backwards with the plant attached. We're gonna pull the plant straight back, and then I'm gonna spin around and pull it square.
Back towards you. Things are getting a little bit sketchy. You got a 75-ton excavator. You got 80 tons here, and we got these two cables here. If these cables snap, basically he's gonna tumble, and hopefully this thing doesn't come down on him. You just don't want those cables snapping.
Someone keeping their eyes up there?
Whoa, 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 whoa! What's the angle?
Back up.
Keep going.
Stop. Looking good, Tyson.
Woo! Lucifer's finally at her new home. I'm really excited to start washing some rocks and hopefully catching a lot of gold.
All that's left is to hook up the generator to the super stacker.
Start, 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 start.
She just got to wake up a little bit, eh?
Away she goes. We'll just pretend that never happened.
If that didn't fire up, we were done.
I have the plant set to max capacity here, and it's time we play some serious catch-up. Here we go.
Go ahead. Give her the first scoop.
Yay!
So there we go. We got Lucifer running. Tatiana's feeding. Latest we've ever started sluicing. We had a lot of gold to catch, and really the season starts today.
Nearly 7 weeks into the season, later than ever before, Parker is finally on the gold.
Nice job. It looks good.
Good day?
Yeah, well, we're finally making money. A lot of catch-up on that front to do. End of the week, we'll see if there's any gold in this thing.
We'll find out soon enough. See you around.
I hope it's good. We need it to be good. We've spent a lot of money.
Parker's wash plant Lucifer has been running the Unforgiven cut pay dirt for 2 days. Now, the season's first real gold is in.
What's up, man?
Hey, Mitch, what's shaking?
Finally a wash plant. That's what's shaking.
Yeah, finally.
It was when we left.
Yeah.
What's up?
First cleanup in our new home.
Still got my seat?
Yep.
Nearly 7 weeks in, and later than ever before, Parker is about to see his first gold.
So sluice just fired right off pretty as a picture, eh?
Yeah, it's just, easy as press and go. Wave the magic wand, wash plant set up, go.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, it was nice having Tupper up here helping for sure.
Oh, for sure.
I made him sweat and got him to haul the wash plant, so he was pretty nervous when he first jumped in, but he was happy when he got it down there in one piece.
Well, it's nice to be back on Ken's ground after, last season.
It's not nice to me. We're too spread out. More than ever, I'm going to be relying on you guys. Anything less than 5,000 ounces this year is going to put us in a pretty tight spot.
Well, how do we do, Doomit?
Well, we can throw it on a scale and see.
10, 20, 40, 80, 100, 110, 116 even.
We have 116 there, plus I did some mining on my own, and I dug up the tailings from this gold room and reran that, and I picked up 9 ounces.
Chris, you're paying for some bills.
So that actually gives a total of 125 ounces even.
Worth $250,000.
To the first goal of the season,
Yeah,
right?
there you go, man. And nice looking stuff, too.
Just need a lot more of it.
Yeah.
We've spent a lot of money this spring, more than ever, but I'm not looking backwards, I'm looking forwards. And it's good to see some gold, and it looks like 3 ounces an hour. And it's not bad. We'll be all right, I think.
In the last cut, a torn conveyor belt has shut down wash plant Big Red. Foreman Mitch and mechanic Shane lift off the hopper feeder in a race to get back running.
We're gonna try and do it all in one shot here. It's something we haven't tried before, so we're gonna find out here if the 700 has enough to be able to lift everything together.
The hopper feeder has a full load, nearly 30 tons of dirt.
Ready, Shane?
Yeah, give her a little bit. Yeah, she's pretty heavy, man.
It's heavy, man.
Come on, baby. Nice and easy. Come on, baby.
That's not light.
Go back just a bit further. We can set it right there if you want.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get a little height here. Got tapped out. Hey, I've got it. Couldn't have weighed 1 more pound, I don't think, and done it. It was everything it had there. Well, we've got the hopper feeder lifted off, and that's huge. Now we've got access here to our busted-ass conveyor belt.
Yeah, she's pretty gnarly, man. She's ripped good. They're not even that easy to cut, so you know how hard that rock was jammed in there. It looks like we got a couple of busted roller frames here. This one's completely tacoed.
Not only did the belt rip, but it did a bunch of damage to the rollers that are underneath it.
With no spare rollers on site,
Hopefully we can use the forklift here, try and pull this back into shape.
Mitch attempts a bush fix with the forklift.
Nice and easy.
If they break, replacement rollers will take days to arrive, and Mitch will lose any chance he had of hitting his 1,800-ounce target.
Whoa! Yeah, we're gonna quit while we're ahead.
Before we rip it in half.
Yep.
Yeah, that worked like a charm. That's actually awesome.
Certainly not as good as new, but good enough to work here, so we'll take it.
Now, they must realign the 500-pound belt.
It's heavy, so you gotta use the machines, and it's a very delicate and technical procedure here to try and get this belt back on. If you want, Shane, straight in.
Don't bend those rollers. Close, buddy. We're almost there.
Come on, baby.
Okay, good. We'll push that in now.
Okay.
We'll have to come back and forth.
Almost there.
You're home, Ben. Perfect.
There it is. Now it's just a matter of bolting everything back up, grabbing the surge bin, putting it back on.
How we looking there? Go down a little bit. Down a little. More. Whoa. Good job. Just gonna undo the shackles.
That actually swung on pretty nice, eh?
It went good, yeah. Now we just gotta bolt it up, hook up the hydraulics, and we might even make it for night shift.
The fix
Fire it up.
has put Mitch a whole shift behind in his attempt to keep the plant up and running while Parker's away.
Could have been a hell of a lot worse, so
Yeah.
can't thank everybody enough.
Appreciate it. Big country?
Where's mine?
Oh, come here.
Oh, dude, it's pretty hot. I don't know.
Parker Schnabel is back in the Yukon after his prospecting trip in Alaska.
Welcome home.
Just in time for a big 4-week gold weigh.
I don't even remember what gold looks like. Been gone so long.
Looks like that yellow stuff right there. So how was your trip?
Drilling didn't go great on the first property, but the second one it did. It's a place called Cleary Creek. It's going to take a few years to develop. A lot more exploration that needs to get done.
Boy, it'd be a heck of an adventure, wouldn't it?
Mitch and the crew arrived to see how much gold they've produced in the month Parker's been away.
What's up, Jimmy? Oh, hey, you made her back.
I'm back.
Did you find yourself? Did you find your center? So what do you think? Are we gonna be moving wash plants there? Or?
If gold prices stay high, there's a good chunk of mining there, I think. We just need a plane. And then any of us could go back and forth quite easy. It's like an hour and 20-minute flight.
Oh, I didn't know that. That's cool.
No, it's good. And it looks like things have been going great here.
Hey, we were busy.
You guys have been busy.
We were very busy, yeah.
Definitely tired.
First up, the gold from Mitch's last week in charge.
This was for Big Red.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Yeah.
All right, 20, 30, 60, 80, 100, 120, 130, 140, 150, 160, 170, 174.25.
So Tyson, this is yours.
Then this is not his, just to be clear.
Mitch needs 1,800 ounces total to prove himself as a second in command. At least 450 ounces every week.
119.30.
Slucifer and Big Red together have 293 ounces, worth $550,000, well short of Mitch's weekly target.
Yeah, no, there's definitely some bumps in the road. Yeah, there's definitely some bumps in the road along the way. You know, some issues with Big Red, we worked through those.
Now for the gold from the previous 3 weeks.
Let's see this stuff.
All right, so what we have.
Don't drop it.
Is this the last one, Chris?
Are they like 200 a piece or 300 a piece? Or?
They're like 500 a piece.
What?
5.5.
That's a good month.
Yeah.
In the 4 weeks Parker was away, Mitch smashed his target out of the park with 2,293 ounces of gold, worth $4.3 million.
There's your airplane.
We can all have our own.
That's like the biggest one we've ever had, isn't it, dude?
Oh, yeah. No, this is definitely a record breaker.
That used to be a season.
Oh, yeah.
And a good one, too.
Feels good to see it sitting there.
You guys crushed it.
Nice work, buddy.
No kidding.
Yeah.
2,000 ounces.
There you go.
Jeez.
Good job, guys, really.
Doesn't
That's
even
impressive.
feel real looking at those barrels.
Right?
So we got a season total of 47.87.
I should leave more often.
I mean, if you want, I mean, we could.
Yeah.
We've been working together for the last 4 years. Pretty much every single day we're up here. Sucks some days, but most of the time it's pretty good.
That's only for the camera.
Yeah, you guys don't see what happens at home. We're getting confused.
Parker wants the plant moved in time for the night shift in 6 hours.
All right. I'm gonna, unless you guys have work for them, I'm gonna get everybody out of here. Is that cool with you?
Yeah, that's awesome.
Right. They're coming to work tonight. I told them they were working at night. Is that all right?
Yep.
Oh, start dragging it. Shouldn't be too bad.
Whoa! You're doing a great job.
guy's nuts. Like, only he would like a 100,000-pound wash plant sliding down a hill at him and think it's funny. Oh, it's looking good so far. Pull that thing up on the hill and we can start putting the rest of the plant back together. Looks crooked.
Well, this kind of sucks. This one pontoon dug in pretty good. We can level it with leveling jacks, but it takes at least 6 hours to do.
I don't want to be Captain Obvious. Shaner's up is what's happened. And now he's trying to figure out how to fix it. When you level up this plant, you got to get the sluice runs and the plant level all in one. And the sluice runs have to be perfectly level.
There's just no room to do nothing. I'm tempted to pull it back this way and then just carve this out again. Yeah, let's do that.
While pulling Slucifer onto its new pad, one of the pontoons dug in, making the wash plant uneven. Now Shane wants to pull Slucifer back down the ramp, use the excavator to level and firm up the pad, and drag the wash plant back into position.
It's the only way, cowboy way, redneck way. We're gonna pull it back over the hill a little bit here and then fix up the pad. Just keep an eye on my boom.
Shaner, keep your bucket flat so if you have to move it, you can. Hey, Shaner, watch your boom. Shaner, it's coming. Shaner. Whoa! Shaner, it's coming. Shaner. Whoa! Holy, take her easy, buddy. Okay, you're good enough. Good enough.
Parker has charged Shane and Ty with getting wash plant Slucifer onto a new pad before the night shift starts in just 3 hours.
That's a little closer than it needed to be, but we're still in one piece. We're right where we need to be.
The plant out of his way, Shane levels the pad.
The plant dug in a little bit on the one side. I'm gonna throw some material in here, just pat it up a bit and pull it back on again. It'll do it. We'll give her a try. Pull up here, and I think we'll get it this time.
We'll just leave it like this. Speed sluicing. You're wild man.
Yeah, baby. Throw the level on that thing.
Pretty level. Check her out, cowboy.
Nice. It looks good.
Nice.
Nice.
What's next, Shaner? Pipeline, stackers.
Yeah.
With the shaker deck level, Shane and Ty bring in the rest of the pieces just before Parker returns to check on progress.
So you happy there?
She's sitting pretty.
You guys did a really good job on this thing.
It was a battle.
Yeah, let's see if this thing will start up. Oh, yeah!
Moving Slucifer took the entire day shift.
Yeah, we got the plant moved and running. Takes a little bit longer to move. Shaner knows what he's doing, so I don't worry about things getting screwed up. It was just a lot of to move. The next one should go smoother than that. Oh, it's running fine. Sorry I was late.
At the end of a grueling week, it's time to find out if Parker's new strategy of fast and furious plant moves has paid off.
I heard Aaron had quite the incident down there.
Yeah, I got a little carried away with some wet pay, but it's all good. We got it all sorted out and got him back up running.
That move went pretty good though, really.
Yeah, I actually got Lucifer to run down the hill. That was kind of cool.
Did it like slide down the hill?
Oh yeah, it was coming quick.
That's awesome.
Big Red was steady. We had a lot of run time, no real issues.
So you ready to weigh up some gold?
Yes, sir.
Mick?
Let her rip.
First up, Big Red. With no shutdowns, it's been running pay from the last cut at 220 yards an hour.
280, 300, 320, 330, 340, 357.05.
Worth $625,000. Big Red's most profitable week ever.
That's a hell of a week.
Well, Shane, you're the hero. You ready?
Sure.
Between a conveyor jam and the move to a new cut, Lucifer was down for a whole day.
150, 170, 180, 200, 270, 300, 320, 337.0.
Worth $590,000.
Good week.
Where are we at, Chris?
Okay, so for the week, we got 694 ounces.
Oh,
sweet, huh? For the season, it puts us at 1,674 ounces.
Rocketing gold prices mean Parker's crew has mined over $1.2 million worth of gold in just 1 week. His highest weekly total ever.
We got this plant hustling.
You got it pumping, huh?
Yeah. The more you start revving it, the faster it goes, but the chance of it blowing up gets a lot better. You know, we still got a fair bit of dirt to get through down here.
Well, if we don't get it this year, we don't get it, period.
No. You know, the best thing is we're out here because if something goes wrong, you want to catch it quick and get this thing fired back up.
Yeah, for sure.
You want to pull an all-nighter with me here? If you want to feed the plant, I'll do tailings. We'll just keep it running tonight.
Yeah, let's do her. That sounds like a plan, Mitch. It's the end of the season, we're almost there, and we just got to get the last bit of ground sluiced out before we get frozen out.
For the final push, Mitch and Tyson will run Big Red through the freezing night. To protect the sluices, Chris Dumit insulates them with tarps.
Hopefully, with a couple turbo torches underneath there, it'll keep it from freezing up on us. We've had a sluice box freeze on us before, and it's not pretty.
So Mitch and I just started our night shift here, trying to keep Big Red going. You know, worked all day, now gonna work all night.
We're just on the final lap here. Just got to get the last of these rocks through Big Red.
Hey, Mitch, you got a copy, Mitch?
Yeah, go ahead.
Looks like might have a bit of a jam up in the feeder here.
I'm not surprised. She's probably just freezing up down there now. How wet that material got. This is not what we want to be doing right now. Let's try and get it out at the bottom, and hopefully it'll all come down. I was hoping to have this thing done here before the sun comes up. This ain't looking good.
Oh, landslide.
There we go, there we go. Yeah, let me bump the belt. That material's freezing to the back wall. Things like a big ice box. Dumping that wet stuff just sticks right to it. We just got to turn this back on, get it cleared out. Oh, this is gonna be a long night. How you looking? Good, sir. Good, perfect. This is part of sluicing in the cold. You ready? Yeah. Back at it. With the way it's looking, we're probably going to be out of pay dirt, well, hopefully before the sun comes up.
You know, it's been a really long season this year. To think where we started off is...
What the hell? Tyson, shut it off. Something just let loose. Kill the feed. Something is let loose on this wash plant.
Looking back on these last 10 years, been involved in recovering over 50,000 ounces of gold. But I think the greatest thrill was watching a boy grow up to be a man. And that was quite an experience. It was great.
It's time for Parker's final gold weigh of the season, and the last ever from his Indian River claim.
What's up?
Hey, Mitchell. T?
How's it going, Doobit?
Good, how you doing, buddy?
Good to see you.
Good to see you too, man.
All right, Chris.
Yes, sir.
How'd things go?
To beat last year's Yukon record-breaking 8,310 ounces, Parker needs his final week of the season to deliver 821 ounces of gold.
This is Panama and the runway.
Alrighty, here we go. We got 20.
First up, the runway cut.
100, 120, 160. We got 200, 220, 260.
Keep going.
360, 388.5.
Worth over $660,000.
Almost 400 ounces.
That got us a lot closer to where we need to be.
Next, the final pay dirt from the Panama Canal, which last week delivered 572 ounces.
You got to remember, though, we did not get a full 4-day run. It was a really short run, but for the hours you guys ran.
30, 40, 60, 80, 100, 130, 140, 160, 170, 200, 210, 230, 240.80.
Worth almost $410,000.
Probably the best 2 days we've ever had with one plant.
Yeah.
Ever.
So for the week, we wound up with 629.3 ounces.
What's our season total?
8,118 ounces.
Almost 200 ounces short of last year's record haul, but still nearly $14 million in gold.
But I honestly believe you guys got all the gold that was there.
We pretty well aced everything that we can control. Alaska didn't go very well.
No?
Terrible. Made me appreciate you guys and this place all that much more.
Right.
Big Red just on its own ran almost 2,400 hours. It's so much sluicing. Everybody did great and stepped up and rose to the challenge.
Hell of a season, guys.
Awesome.
Go find us some more dirt, man.
I'm working on it. Yeah. And no matter what, there's going to be a lot of uncertainty, but we'll make it work.
I think we got a bunch of people waiting to find out how we did, Parker.
The first season here, we probably did a couple 100,000 square feet. And this year, we mined just about 4 million square feet. It's a huge accomplishment, you know? And it took everybody here. I just really want to thank you guys for the effort that you've put out. I don't know what the future holds for us, but, you know, the one thing that I'm dead set on is I love working with you guys, and I want to keep that together. And so I'm doing everything I can to, you know, keep ground ahead of us and keep permits open and keep the music playing. All right. Give me a cigar.
All righty, buddy. Thanks for everything.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you. Thank you.
It definitely makes me sad that we're not going to keep mining this property. I mean, like, this is where we started. This is where it all began. But it means we have time to go do something else. Go find new ground. Make another fortune or lose the one we made.
Tyson, we got smoke coming from the plant.
A lot of smoke coming from the generator.
I got the Jenny, you get the water.
Yeah, go. Generator looks like it's on fire.
This thing's about ready to burn up. Oh.
What's going on?
Dude, everything stopped.
Oh no.
What's that?
Dude, look at this. Oh, dude, she's smoked, buddy. Like, bad. The other end of that goes right into the generator head, and it's cooked right off.
I mean, you know, this is the engine. This is what powers the generator head. Generator head spins, makes power, makes everything work out here.
No generator, no power to run Slucifer or its conveyor belts.
This generator head is cooked. There's going to be no, you know, blowing the dust off there and putting it back to work by any means.
Yeah. We don't have a backup generator other than what Big Red's running, and it needs it.
Yeah, there's no spares. I'll go get on the phone. Hopefully we can round up another generator.
Sounds good.
All right, I'll see what I can come up with.
Good luck.
We got to find a generator, and we got to find one fast. Yeah, this is Mitch Blaschke. I'm looking for a 175 kW Jenny. So you got nothing. Damn it! Howdy.
How you doing?
Oh, I've had better days.
Tell me about it. I'm trying to read this contract for this piece of ground. It's 50 pages. And I told him, I was like, man, like 50 pages? What are we doing?
Huh.
How are you doing?
So, generator for Slucifer full on went up in smoke, and it won't do nothing. So I got on the phone, and I'm like, okay, well, let's just rent a generator or buy one. And the closest one I could get is 2 weeks out.
Yeah, everybody I know that has a generator that'll run that is using them right now.
Exactly. And that's when I called it around. Like, they had smaller ones, but nothing that'll power that whole setup.
How much do you have left to sluice?
I mean, there's a fair bit in there.
Like a couple days?
I'd say, yeah, probably 3 days. I mean, we're close, but we're not done.
Let's just leave it. 3 days of sluicing, whatever. What can we do? Right. There's not many other choices, are there?
Not at this point in time. We need power to be able to wash those rocks.
I think if it's going to be down, we may as well just tear it apart, break the plant down, put it to bed.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, thanks.
Thanks, Mitch.
Shutting down Slucifer for the season and abandoning the Panama Canal cut could put Parker's goal of mining out 100 acres and beating last season's total out of reach.
The decision's been made. Slucifer is officially going to be done for the season now.
The generator's dead and couldn't find one anywhere, so we're pulling Slucifer apart, and the thing is, we don't even know how good the gold is in Panama Canal. You know, getting in here, Parker gave us a week to do it. We got it done. It sucks to leave it all behind.
That was quite a week, doing it.
Just problem after problem.
Oh, yeah.
That was a really good idea with the super stacker.
Put on life support there. But unfortunately, that generator had different ideas.
Is there very much pay left down there in Panama?
I mean, there's a bit.
There's definitely a fair bit to leave behind.
Now we only got one wash plant.
Yeah, it's gonna hurt.
Parker's Yukon total of 6,561 ounces is still over 1,700 short of last season's record haul.
And Red's been running happy?
Yeah, Big Red did its thing. It was just motoring along.
This is Red right here.
All right.
All right.
Last week, Big Red produced 300 ounces of gold out of the runway cut.
Let her rip.
All right.
20, 30, 70, 80, 100, 140, 170, 190, 200, 230, 240, 270, 280, 300, 355.
5.95.
Worth over $600,000.
Not bad.
That's amazing, Mitch.
This is going to be a bittersweet go away for Slucifer because it's obviously broken. T?
So far, Slucifer has produced 159 ounces of gold from the Panama Canal.
Here we go. 20, 30, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140, 160, 172.35.
Plus 400 ounces right there. That came off of Slucifer.
Seriously?
572 ounces.
In less than a week, the Panama Canal has produced nearly $1 million worth of gold.
It's probably like 5 ounces an hour.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's better than when we have 2 plants running.
Yeah.
This is the best cut we have ever run.
That is nuts.
Isn't that crazy? So last week, you know, it was 568 ounces. This week, it's 928 ounces.
Over $1.5 million, bringing their Yukon total to 7,489 ounces.
Almost 1,000 ounce week.
Almost 1,000 ounce week.
That is crazy.
I like that.
Yeah.
That's wild.
First season up here, you got 1,000 all year banging away at it, just a 900 in a week.
Yeah. Even way back when I was running the plant, first couple of years with you, we hit 181 ounces. It's the biggest cleanup we ever had, 181 ounces.
That was
Here, right here. Yeah, it was set up right where camp is.
Yeah. I was like totally stoked.
We were mining in the pond behind this pond.
Yeah.
That feels like a lifetime ago, doesn't it?
Goes by quick, man.
Decade out here.
I was almost a young man. I was a man. Well, I was here.
There.
Best week of the season, so that's good. Bad time for Slucifer to go down. I wouldn't have really worried about it too much if the ground wasn't as good as it is. We don't leave pay-in cuts, but we especially don't when it's 5 ounces an hour, so we'll have to sort that out. I'm Parker Schnabel, and you're watching Discovery Australia. Hit subscribe now to not miss out on any Gold Rush content.